morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I want to do a little Sunday reset. This will be my first Sunday reset in my new apartment. And I self-tanned last night, so my sheets definitely need a good washing. So we're going to do the whole thing. We're going to clean, laundry, and just get ready for the week. But one thing I wanted to do today was go through a bunch of the meals that I've been saving that I want to make, and then make a grocery list for all those and just kind of plan them out, because most of the time I feel like I'm in a rush and I'm just like running to the grocery store and picking up like different ingredients that I know I tend to use, but I don't have like recipes for them, and I just want to like switch up my meals. So what I'm gonna do now while I have my coffee is go through all the recipes that I've saved, look at what ingredients I need, and also gonna write a quick to-do list because I'm a paper and pen girl when it comes to writing things down if I need to get them done. Like, I have basically everything in my phone that I need to do as well, but for some reason, like, I just can't do it unless I like know that after I can physically cross it off. So like I have to write it down. I feel like I need a reward for doing a task. So in my head, if I can cross it off physically, like that's more satisfying. So, I know I have a video that I need to post today for my mattress, but I think I have like a few other content things. Making some breakfast right now, and I'm making these Kodiak protein pancakes, which I love. But then I realized I made a few extras the last time and saved them in the fridge and just like heated them up the next morning for breakfast, and it was super quick and easy, and it's an easy way to get protein in. So I'm actually just gonna make the rest of what's left in that bag to have for the week. I'm like all about protein right now because I felt like before, when I was living at home and I had such a long commute, I just wasn't focused on feeding my body properly because I was so tired and just had so much going on that it just fell from being a main priority for me. Now that I can cook all my own food and I have the time to like meal prep and everything, I'm like really trying to find little ways to mix protein in wherever I can. I prefer my pancakes to be on the fluffier side, so I'm just gonna start mixing it a little bit and add more water as I go because I don't want to add too much. Pancakes are done for the week, and I did eat a few while I was cooking them. Now that they've all cooled, I'm gonna wrap like 2 or 3 in some plastic wrap and then put them in here just so they stay fresh. I just finished ordering all my groceries. I've been using Target because honestly, I'm so fine paying the Target Circle membership because you can get free delivery anytime. I'm doing a trial right now, but I'm pretty sure it's $10.99 a month, and to be able to have my groceries delivered right outside my door, I will happily pay that $10 instead of lugging it through the city. I picked out a few new recipes that I want to try, which I'll definitely share with you guys, but I think in the meantime, while I'm waiting for it to be delivered, they said between 2 and 3, and it's currently like noon. I think I definitely need to shower off this self-tan. And then I think I'm gonna strip my bed, throw those in the wash, and tidy up around the apartment. I booked a solid core class, a yoga sculpt at 4:30 because today's hair wash day, so I figured I'll do a heated class today. I try to time them so that way I can do a heated class on a hair wash day and not have to worry about overwashing my hair. I'm just gonna throw in a mask and let that sit. If you want to add an extra step to your hair care routine, highly recommend one of these high frequency wands. This is the attachment for your scalp and it just helps stimulate your scalp. So I like to do this before I go in with any oiling products, just so my scalp can absorb them just a little bit better. It doesn't hurt at all, by the way. And I'm just gonna go all throughout my head for a few minutes. This is everything I'm going to be using today for my hair mask, and I have all of this linked on my Amazon storefront under hair oiling routine. My oils today are grapeseed oil and then the light version of the Miel rosemary oil. I'm going to mix these together and do it on my roots as well as my ends. To help smooth everything back and soothe my scalp, I'm going to go in with this aloe vera gel. I just picked up a bunch of packages from downstairs, so I figured we could open these up together. Oh, this is really cute. This is a really good basic for the office. Some more Amazon basics. This is a little brown tank and then it's ruched on the side. And then same thing, but in this like bluish. Oh, actually this is different. This is like a boat neck short sleeve, and then yeah, the sides are ruched, but I feel like this would be a really pretty color with a tan in the summer with like white barrel jeans. That's what I was like thinking of when I picked that one out. This is cute also for the summer. Okay, this looks cute. I got this for the office. Definitely needs to steam. I need to try it on, but I think it'll be really cute. And I love dresses in the summer for the office because they're just so easy to throw on. Then I got this like gingham top. It's brown and like beige. I just thought it was really cute, and then it has a little tie detail on the back to cinch the waist. This top, which I thought would also be cute for the summer in the office. It's just a collared button-down tank. As long as it's not see-through, we'll have to see with that. Another Amazon basic, like staple for your wardrobe in this like khaki color. I'll have all of these linked down below and my storefront too if you're ever in need of office basics. I have so many good ones linked on my Amazon storefront. And like this is, I just hit myself in the face. This is so soft and it's like pretty thick too. Like it's a good material. So if you're looking for new basics but don't really want to spend too much, you literally don't need to. Okay, this is from Dio Doc. I think that's how you say it, but it's intimate care made by doctors. So I think it's supposed to have like really clean ingredients and it's like fragrance free. We have some organic tampons, some body wash, and it's like all developed by gynecologists. This big box from Amazon, I believe, is all stuff that I ordered. Okay, yeah, just some like cleaning supplies. I got more Swiffer Wet Jet, and then the pads, which is perfect for our Sunday reset. Last thing I ordered were these sweet vanilla espresso pods. So let's do a little haul. Spinach, got bananas, little mini peppers, taco seasoning, I like this brand, Siete, blueberries, an onion, a red onion. Wanted to try these Oikos protein smoothies because their yogurts are one of my favorites. They're one of the highest protein yogurts that I found that actually taste good. So I figured I'll try these. Strawberries. Okay, this is like the only candy that I like, honestly. Like, I don't usually buy candy, but this one is only out during Easter. So during Easter, I usually stock up. And they have them, so I was like, I need to get a bag. But they're sweet tart jelly beans. They're so good, but they're very like sweet and sour. So if you don't like sour candy, you probably won't like these. But I got 2 things of rotini because I'm gonna do a few pasta salads for the week. Got breadcrumbs, another smoothie, got corn because I'm gonna do a taco bowl, and then also for one of the pasta salads, and then I got chickpeas. I'm gonna do roasted chickpeas in the air fryer. Capers, Chula, Dijon for some homemade dressings, same with the olive oil. Tahini, which I've never purchased, but that's also for some of the homemade dressings. Some little mini baby potatoes. I wanted to do these for dinner as a side, and then also in a breakfast burrito. I'm gonna do a kale salad, so I got a big bag of all. Mexican style cheese for the taco salads, avocados, sour cream, peas, more Greek yogurt for smoothies and yogurt bowls. For meats, I have ground beef for the taco bowls, and I love getting these from Target. I just recently had their fajita seasoned one, and it was delicious. And then this time I just decided to try the shredded rotisserie seasoned chicken. I feel like this is just really nice to have on hand if you don't really have time to cook a full meal. And I was planning on like throwing this into some of like the pasta salads or something like that. Do a little overview of our grocery haul for the week. And this is everything we've got. I'm picking out an outfit for Core Power, and I think I'm gonna do this one piece from Free People Movement, I believe. Here's my little fit for my yoga class. It's like 55 degrees out, so I think I'm just gonna throw a sweatshirt on over and I should be fine. I'm obsessed with this color though. I'm back from my yoga class, and now I'm gonna do some food prepping for the week. First thing I'm gonna do is fruit. I'm just gonna wash all of this and then cut the berries up since I usually make a yogurt bowl every morning. I'm grabbing a box of pasta because there is a few pasta salads that I want to make. So I'm gonna put this on the stove, and then while I wait for it to boil, I think I'm gonna do taco bowls. So let's put this on the stove. So I'm realizing now I don't think I have enough containers to meal prep everything that I wanted to. So maybe I'll just throw up the recipes of what I was planning to do on the screen because this segment may have to be cut a little short. But in the meantime, I'll show you what I did. I'm gonna roast these chickpeas for kale pasta salad. I just put some seasonings on these and I'm gonna throw them in the air fryer. Got all my chickpeas in. I'll do 350. Pasta for this salad is almost done over here. I'm gonna start by massaging the kale with a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna make the dressing in here. Here's the finished product. The dressing is so good and tastes so fresh. I'll put everything that I used on the screen.